It was the biggest Tyhrranoid you've ever seen. Big as a star cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in.
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on Planet Daxx. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Daxx?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on Planet Daxx, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Aphrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on Planet Daxx.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly!
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Daxx, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
And okay, there we go. So now we can also quickly just look at the trophy you got.
So, you've come back to disgrace my training course once again, hmm?
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. When you can pass the course, you can have the device.
Okay, did not expect whatever this is. Okay.
Excuse me, can somebody make sure that there's coffee brewing in the cafeteria? I'm very disappointed.
I guess quickly before that, we'll just see this trophy. So, there we go. Got an Al trophy from that other collectible from earlier. Anyway, I did not know that we had to do this gadget.
Those platforms can be activated with the Hypershot. The green object is a Hypershot target. Press and hold circle to connect to the target. Release the button to let go. Use L1 for more precise aim.
That hacker is used to crack security terminals. Just stand near a terminal and press triangle to hack in.
Press square to collect the green code snippets. Press circle to destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
At least this minigame seems a bit more fun in comparison to the other iterations. starting to come back to me of how overwhelming that can get later on. It's also interesting that this gadget is now like a 3-in-1, as far as I can see it. It's the swing shot. I forgot what the other gadget is to activate those platforms. But anyway. I know I said earlier about having allies to do this stuff for you. I guess it just kind of balances between the flow of the game. No, like I was close to completing that. Also surprised it's a one-hit loss. There we go. So as I said, you can get overwhelmed quite fast.
Hurry up, Lombax! That was okay, I guess.
But let's see how bad this one gets. Like, that's pretty much the only problem with some of these parts. I think it's the blue ones that really mess up my flow. But luckily you can't accidentally pull up these red ones. I think when I was younger, I would just spam the fire and hope for the best. Oh, that's it.
Ha! That was pathetic!
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Ho, ho, ho. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, hmm? We'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies!
Okay, so those are two separate gadgets. So that's it for now. I accidentally went the wrong way. And again, I didn't get a notification of a new armor, so just assume that we're fine for now. Still not enough for the rifle. Honestly, I'm not really sure if I really want the rifle, but the Annihilator is quite expensive. But I can tell this one's probably going to be quite useful Well, we just kind of have to see how things go. And again, for ship upgrades, let's see, maybe there might be new ones. Doesn't look like yet, as far as I can see. So yeah, now let's just go off to the next planet.
Al here. The Daxx facility has 2 high-security computer terminals. My information indicates that one of them is somewhere out in the islands. The other one is inside the main building.
Okay, and let's see if there's a new weapon available here. Okay, doesn't look like it, so just gonna keep going then. So it looks like we can go around the island, and then these are the 2 points you can go to. So I think we'll head left first after going around the island. Oops, that was my bad. I was a little distracted because I was still thinking which weapons I would like to try to upgrade at this point. Because I was wondering if it's worth just trying to focus on one weapon and get that upgraded to the max. So then we can at least see what a fully upgraded weapon would be like. So. These enemies are really taking a long time to beat as well, so like I said, it would be nice to start considering and getting or prioritizing getting higher level weapons. You see, now I have to fight 3 of them, and I already ran out of ammo for 1. So that was on my mind earlier. So like I said, I was a little distracted, sorry about that. But now we'll just keep going onward. Because I think also we already have most of the weapons anyway. So just more of managing the experience pool. Of course, you can always just grind it out at the arena or other places, but I'm not planning to do that.
Double tap R1 to blast off with the charge boots.
And that's good, we unlocked the charge boots. So this was in the second game, where double tapping R1 gives you a movement boost going forward. And we got the plumber trophy, that's interesting. So the only issue I have with the charge boots is you have a greater chance of kind of killing yourself because you have no control of your movement. You can only go straight until you hit a wall. And the drift is kind of, or the inertia is pretty strong. So that's why I'm not too excited to use it, but still pretty useful if you can use it right.
Congratulations to employee JX34 on his promotion to Killbot First Class.
So at the very least with these high-level enemies, I think the weapon XP is also a bit higher. I'm just letting myself use all its ammo, so at least I know I have tried using it as much as possible. Okay, I can make it go through walls, that's fine. Yeah, just like the second game, I'll see how much I want to balance the XP distribution. I don't really think it's a bug, but I was able to shoot them from behind the wall. It is quite interesting. I'm also surprised how useful the suck cannon is now. It manages to do a lot of damage as long as you got ammo. Pretty much anything can be ammo. And so this makes things a bit easier. I feel like I can one-hit KO those guards. That's pretty good. That one still takes 3 hits, but that's still fine. I think the only thing I'm not sure of is what happens when it's maxed. It might be able to do more damage afterward, but we'll see. My bad, I pressed the wrong button. If I can remember, when I was younger, I used to just do this in a circle and just hope for the best. Because technically, in terms of timing, you can get through it.
Security breach in Sector 5. All units respond. Use of the office computer network for online gaming is strictly prohibited.
But yeah, I'm just still wondering if it's worth trying to push something to V10. I'm assuming it is the max V10.
Warning, intruder detected in Sector 3. All units shoot to kill.
But for now, I'll at least try to get to V4 and 5. I also don't know what that just unlocked. Maybe it's over here. Let's quickly check. Okay, so I don't know what that button I just opened do, unless it's timed. Okay, I have no idea, so we'll just keep going. I will say this one is much more fun in comparison to the previous hacking ones. Pretty sure I said that before, but just want to say it again because the previous ones, if you haven't seen my playthroughs of the other games so far, they were pretty annoying. But this one's probably always the most entertaining one, or feels like feels amusing. because it feels like a fun minigame. But there we go, we got V4. Free ammo.
Interested in a career in the exciting fields of building security, execution, or VCR repair?
Oh, I think that guy was just shooting through the crates. So I did see the Inferno armor, but I think I already beat all the enemies, so it's not really needed now. I'll check the other side here though, just to make sure. Like I said, I don't really need the invincibility anyway, so let's keep going. I know I was being big killers there, but another thing you can do is quickly clear out the board by destroying everything. That's also something I remember from doing in the past. Especially that I can see these, let's say, enemy or virus red things are coming up pretty fast. So I think it's just a okay strategy to do. Especially, like I said, depth perception in this game is kind of hard to see sometimes. Especially when they're shielded like that. Got a couple of close calls there, but okay.
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files. I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Bio-obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Uh-oh. Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
By order of Dr. Nefarious, casual Fridays have been cancelled indefinitely.
Alright. So now we're moving on, but there is one more area to go. I also forgot we do have the Agents of Doom available to us. The thing is, I don't know which weapon to replace in our rotation now. Because so far all of these are pretty decent. So I think what we'll do is that I'll keep this arrangement for now. And I'll do my best to remember to use the Agents of Doom. I guess, as well as the flux rifle. But I assume that once we return back to the Phoenix, we might get a new weapon again. So just wait for that for now. No, it would be useful to have alright, just give me a moment. As I was saying, it would be nice to have for any of those strong enemies, because I do know it has a higher chance of doing lots of damage. Especially once it's fully upgraded. Even though I do know in my original playthrough, I didn't really use it much. Okay, so we reached a checkpoint, so hopefully can recover back quickly. Okay, and I somehow missed that. Check that platform. Sometimes I like to try to skip the platforms and just go for the swing shot, but sometimes I'm not good at judging the distance with the swing shot, so oh well. So it's interesting the effects of using the... I already forgot the other one's called in the original game. It's not showing anymore. Okay. Guess it's the mini boss. Except the mini turrets do its job. Okay, that was simple enough.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it! I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. machine. The time is now. We robots must be free. Do you want to be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxies. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to make too many comments about that, just because. I will say, though, is I'm not really sure which artist she is parroting. I'm assuming it's either Britney Spears or I think it is Britney Spears. Oh, whoops, I missed. Just because the names rhyme. And let's give this one more try while I'm finishing my thought. So, yeah, not really sure which artist they were parroting. It's 2004. So, but that was a pretty funny interaction and video. There we go, another titanium bolt, even though honestly I'm not going to be using them. Maybe in endgame, if I feel like it, we'll get a skin, kind of play around with it and then change it back. Other than that, I'm not really planning to do much. But it did seem like we unlocked another side objective. Because like I said, I wasn't sure if we would return to Annihilation Station. So let's check that first before going to the moon.
How do you work this camera, whatchamacallit? Whoops. That's a bummer. Ouch! Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I mean, I see. Well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.